Streaming, streaming, streaming. YVR streaming, streaming, streaming. And this time we have the fan on because it's hot in here. As always, first people here get shout-outs with their name because people like that for some reason. I don't know why. RX-8. I love you, RX-8. Let's course in with this thing. About to do some good driving. Oh man, I can't really remember where I still needed to race people at though. If I remember correctly, most of the people were at Daybreak and oh, there's a new area. That's right. And those people are whooping on me. I don't want to race them. Go back to Shibuya. I know I can beat the people in Shibuya. Still says nobody's watching. I know you guys will be here too. You're not gonna make me wall low, right? Yay, people are here. First one is Cosology Joseph, Sex is Jay, the Builder Boy, and then last is Robloxlin. Those are the first three. So hello everybody. Go see if anybody here wants to race me. Nope, they all scared because they've been beaten. You know, I actually might have to go and race the people who are a lot faster than me. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate these people. They are so much faster than me. At least I'm scared of them. I mean, my RX-8 is actually fast, but I'm scared. So hello, people who are still showing up. Hello, hello. We got some Import Tuner Challenge because that is my favorite game to stream right now. It's just a real nice game to stream because it's so chill. Like, oh, I lost the race. Let me just catch up to them and race them again anyways. Alright, so it looks like there's actually nobody here, so I'm going to go back to the garage and go somewhere else. Because I want to be racing people. Because I'm the Bullet Prince. That's what my car says, Princess. I don't know if the fact they call me Prince is because of my car or what. And I'll try to read the comments as always. You know, I have a little bit more delay in the stream because I know I was always having some problems with the stream acting up. Hopefully the extra delay will make the stream work a little bit better. We'll see what happens. So let's course in, and then we're going to go to the new area. We'll do it at night since I'm sure there's new people there. So we'll go to the Dubai. And, well, actually, if we go that way, we're kind of going back to where we came from. So maybe we'll go... Let's see, what other routes are there? Oh, that's it. Yeah, this one. There we go. Tetsuma, PA. Okay. This is, somebody said Wales. This don't look like Wales. Wales is... Alright, so who wants to race me in fuel economy? I'll lose. Oh, there's lots of dudes here. Ooh! Hold up. I know, it's like why are you so excited for an Eclipse? Because this is the first time I've seen the Eclipse in the game. That looks like the newest gen Eclipse where it's just front wheel drive kind of pile of junk. Alright, this guy's a wanderer, so he's probably actually good. These people, I don't think they're going to be that good. They're just a bunch of fools driving in Eclipses. Oh, somebody donated money. Wow. Well, thank you, Ann Lewis. That's so fancy of you. Hey, you over there, race me. Yeah, I'll race you. Let's go. So I gotta do something special for that donation, man. I don't know what to do though. What are you doing? Somebody donates. This has never happened before. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Somebody put volcanoes. Volcano, man. Alright, let's see what this guy got in his... I'm not bashing into him. They're just bashing into him. Like, that wasn't me. I don't have control of the car. They're like, let me bash this dude. Alright, what was the boost? What was the boost button again? Oh, I don't need boost because you're in an Eclipse. Who races in an Eclipse? It's not even a DSM. A DSM Eclipse is legit. That's not a DSM. Get your joke car out of here. Oh, this is a long race, though. I mean, I could make a mistake and bye-bye race. Oh, but I got a lead on him. So we're flying along 170 miles per hour, 6-mile race. Looks like it's pretty straight of a race. Oh, dude, I got such a huge lead. This is easy mode. And now I'm scared of the fools over here. RX-8 power. I actually like this area because it is a high-speed area. It's a good thing I have the RX-8. The AE86 would be topping out like 145 right here. I'm cruising along at 170 in my RX-8. This is the good car. Making it easy on me. I could crash actually. I have such a huge lead and it wouldn't matter. Watch. Light crash into the wall. Crash into the other wall. I noticed the audio is actually a little bit delayed. But that's the console itself. I think the HDMI splitter, because I have the game going through an HDMI splitter. And then one is going directly to my stuff. And then the other one's going to the computer to capture. So listening through my stuff, the audio is also delayed. It's gonna mess up my shifts though, because most of the time when I'm shifting, I do it by sound. So I'm gonna bounce off the rev limiter here and there probably. It messes up the cornering too because I don't hear the sliding until after slides. I don't realize I'm sliding as hard as I am. Oh goodness. This is bad. This is not good. Let's just go ahead and boost. Just a small boost. Because there are actually corners here. Yep, we're good, we're good. I could just chill and look at the chat. So what y'all looking about? What about infra? Oh man, shh. Infra will come, baby, I promise. I promise I'll finish it soon. I say that every time. I will. I will. We're making progress every few months. There's another video. I actually have already, like, I kind of like want to wait until part 3. I'm like, what I'm trying to do is, I know Infra's a 3-part game, right? So we're playing part 2 still. I want to try to, you know, make part 2 last as long as possible, so that way, hopefully, when part 2 ends, part 3 is around out. You know, it's coming out soon or something like that. Probably not exactly possible because I don't even think there's been a release date for part 3. But that was the idea. It didn't really work out as planned. Cruising along 170, bashing into walls. Yep, just bashing into walls. Whoops, I just noticed something dumb. Alright, we're gonna cruise to the finish line while I fix something. Whoop, all fixed. And then we accelerate again. And don't forget, if you like the lag, go tweet at Comcast. Say thank you for lagging the stream. You know, it's like, I got the gigabit plan. Gigabit! And it can't even do a stream at 40 or 4 megabit per second. Thanks, Comcast. The delay is a little bit longer than usual. Somebody just asked how long is the delay. I saw that basically 1 or 2 seconds after you typed it, so that's the delay about. I have it longer to hopefully stop the lag. We'll see if it makes a difference. And wait a minute, that same person who donated $5 also donated another $1. So random. Like, oh, I meant to type 6. Oh no. Let me put one more. Alright, so let's go and race that next Eclipse. This guy has a wing on his. You know, it's funny. All the cars, they'll say like their model code. So like, you know, RX-7, that's an FD. FD3S if you want the full model code. The Eclipse is the Eclipse don't got a model code. It's just an Eclipse. Hey, would you like to race me? Yeah, dude, let's go battle. We about to race this fool. We're gonna win. It's gonna be easy. Easy money, money. I wonder if oh, I forgot. I was gonna install this game so it would load faster. Cause I was gonna say, I wonder if the reason the game loads so slow is because my disc is damaged up. But I forgot. If I install it, it should be fast. You can install things on 360, right? Again, I bash right into them like, dude, you're so slow and your clips out of my way. All right, this one's not a long race, so I can actually just be going super fast. It's kind of annoying that the audio is all messed up. I could probably maybe restart the Xbox. I don't know. I'll just deal with it. And upshift, and they're gone. They're gone. We're gone. Bye. I wonder how delayed my voice is then. Like, is my voice delayed? No, my voice wouldn't be delayed because, like I said, that's coming from the console. It has the delays. Alright. Wow. These guys are easy money for me. So easy. I don't do vids with other people unless I know them in real life. That's why I'm gonna get my real life friends into some videos. I'm gonna say, hey guys, you wanna be on the YouTubes? And I'm gonna just pull them into videos. Cause that's more fun to me. It's a lot more fun to do a video with somebody you actually know versus like, oh look, this guy also makes YouTube videos, but you might not know them or have nothing in common or whatever. That's just dumb and boring to me. It's like, well, why? I mean, it's like, oh look, you can expand your audience. Yeah, so what? If people like what I do, they'll find it. So it says, not that I want to make excuses, but I just couldn't get myself together. It's your car. You could just blame your car, and I will say, yeah, that's totally acceptable. You know, that is an Eclipse, and it's not even a DSM. Come on, Heartbreaker 246. Hey, you don't like racing or something? Why? Because I leave you guys behind so far? That's why? Let's see. Can you get a shout out? Sure. Shout out to people who want shout outs. If you want me to say your name, you gotta be like one of the first people here at the stream start. That's what I always do. If you're like one of the first few, I'll give you like, I'll do it just cause. Cause like at that point, it's like I got nothing better to do because I'm kind of waiting for people to show up. No slow mode required. I never do anything about blocking people in the chat, except I have the same profanity filters I have for regular comments, because you know, I figure if I'm not cursing in videos, because you know, I figure they probably shouldn't be cursing in the comments either, you know, because it's like, you know, if my audience doesn't like cursing, they probably don't want them in the comments, so you know, I have a profanity filter on that. But that's it. You know, to me it just makes sense to have that. Alright, so it looks like a super easy win again. I'm not even gonna look at the race. Look at this. I'm just looking at you guys. Ooh, somebody got some emoji spam going. Somebody wants a toilet. Dude, if you need to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Somebody just, what? Juice 2. Maybe we could do Juice 2 after this. I mean, I'm probably gonna pick up a bunch of older racing games after I finish this one. And for streaming. You know, old racing games and streams just fit well for me. I like them. It's like, you know, they're not brand new. Nobody's gonna watch it. Who cares? This is just to, you know, talk to you guys. It's not really about the game. So a few more people are showing up. So hello to the people who are showing up. What is my real car? It's exactly the car I'm driving, except not as fancy. Mine doesn't make all that power, and it doesn't make, or it doesn't have a crazy paint job, but it's pretty much the same thing. Don't look like you're just a big shot just because you happen to win one. I'm a big shot. I'm a big shot because I won all these races. All right, this is like the, oh. See, their car says custom, white fairy, and then it says ECUFWF. I bet that means I can buy their car if I beat them. It's gonna be interesting. So it says, at least, at last we meet. I've been looking for you all over. My team's been telling me about this really fast car, you see though? It looks like any ordinary car at first glance. Anyways, I'm calling you out right now, and I read that so terribly. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. Like, I can't tell. The silhouette, it doesn't tell me anything. Cause guys can have long hair. But I don't know, in Japan, is that normal? Because this game is super JDM. It's JDM. Actually, if you want more JDM game, I'll grab Wangan Midnight on the PlayStation 3. That game is too JDM. I didn't think that was possible. Yeah, it's too JDM. Why am I streaming at 8 in the morning? Because I'm waiting for a video to encode on my other encoding computer. And I want to get that video uploaded for, well, today, basically. And I got nothing else to do while I wait, so I figured let's just do a quick stream. I mean, I could go and record tomorrow's video, sure, but I like streaming. And I always stream late at night. What? I'm getting outsped by an Eclipse? He must have drivetrain swapped that with like a DSM. Kiss me! Alright, we're in the lead again. Dazzling White Fairy, you gone. Oh, they're actually on me. They are on me. I should have boosted at the start. I was cruising because I figured, oh yeah, they got nothing. This guy actually has something. His team's a joke, but he's legit. Oh, they crashed hard into a wall. Oh, I almost crashed into a wall. Alright, we got a lead because they crashed. I don't know if they crashed into a wall, another car, it doesn't matter. They crashed, I didn't, I'm winning. And thank you for the crash. Wait a minute. Oh, the sound isn't as delayed as it was. That's a dumb way to test it, right? Slam into a car. Huh. It's not as much delay in the sound. So that's weird. It fixed itself. Alright. Let's go look at that guy in the RX-7. I feel like I could take him now. I got a little warmed up with these Eclipses. Change the gear ratio. I can't change the gear ratio because I keep buying people who already tuned their cars. So I can't change nothing. Oh well. Alright, so this says, the stories I heard about you were true. And it isn't a question of driving ability or your car's performance. This car is unlike any car I've ever encountered before. I've never seen a car race like that. It doesn't end here though, not by a long shot. Well, the good news is this isn't even really my car. I just bought some other dude's car. I was like, hey, your car's faster than mine. Let me have it. So that's my strategy. You know, every time somebody has a car that's faster than mine, I buy it from them. So this guy says, hey, I know that car. I've seen it written up in a magazine. Would you race me? I want to brag to my friends about how I raced a famous car. Says the person in my dream car. Yellow RX-7. That's what I want to buy someday. Oh, if I had a yellow RX-7. I wouldn't even be making YouTube videos. I'll just go and drive that everywhere. Like, hey, God, look at my yellow RX-7. Isn't it beautiful? It's a beautiful car. And now we're on another load screen. Nah, when I'm doing streams, I like to keep the games I'm streaming separate from the games I do recorded videos of, because it's like, if you watch the recorded videos in a series months later and then there's just like a jump because one of them was a stream, it's all awkward and stuff. Like when I'm doing stream, it's just, this is a streaming game. Because I did that kind of with Forza, and it was just a disaster. And I'm like, you know what, I gotta keep these separate. And I gotta get those Forza videos back up. Man, I gotta get those back up. I gotta get all my videos back. Let's just lose this ignorant fool. That's not an insult. That's just what he wants to be called. Although I guess maybe it's just that's the nickname he got too, because I didn't want to be called Bullet Princess. Prince. I keep saying Princess because my car says Princess on the side. I'm the Bullet Prince. That's the nickname the game gave me. He's the ignorant fool. Because he tried to race me. What an ignorant fool. It feels so wrong to have RX-8 outspeeding an RX-7 like this. But that's the power of tuning! This game doesn't really have Eurobeat. It's sad. Like, imagine how great it would be if it did. I wonder if, I gotta check it. I can't remember if the Initial D game on the PS3 has like an actual Initial D soundtrack you would have at the arcades or not. I would really hope it is, because half playing Initial D Eurobeat. I think there's something wrong with the disc though, because sometimes when I was playing there wasn't even music. Now there's at least a little bit of background music. That's different. Oh, right into them. Out of the way, please. Oh, that was a bad corner, but I got a lead. Keep it up, 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 and boom. Shift. The actually audio's in sync now. That is so weird that it wasn't in sync earlier. I can't get over that. Somebody said what CPU and what GPU I have. Well, this one's running on an Xbox 360. If you mean normal videos, it's a 6950X from Intel. That's the 10-core processor. And then we have the Aorus, Gigabyte Aorus 1080 Ti. I was actually looking inside of my computer case to see it. That's the only reason you have a window on my computer. Somebody asked me what parts I have, I glance in there and try to remember. And for the cooling on the CPU, because that is kind of important, I got a SwiftTech H320 Prestige, I think it's that. It's a SwiftTech H320, I know that. I can't remember the part after that. Like it might be Prestige, it might be like X2 or something, I can't remember. No, X2 is my other headphones. The Philips Fidelio X2, which are some stellar headphones. Like I got much more expensive headphones right now because, you know, I like, ooh, let's upgrade. But honestly, there's not a huge, I mean, they have different sounds, sure, but it's not like when you have this big of a difference, like, oh, I'm hearing, it's amazing. It's just, oh, you hear a little bit more details and it's a little bit flatter and the audio recreation, more consistent, blah, 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 blah. I don't do headphone reviews for a reason, as you can tell. Like, I barely know what I'm talking about when it comes to headphones. What I do know is these phones don't got as much bass, and they got a little bit of a treble peak. Sometimes it can get annoying, I've noticed, but that's all I can really say. Oops, crashing into everything because I'm not paying attention. Street Legal Racing Red Line is finished as far as I'm concerned. I did everything you could in the game. There is a final area, but the game would constantly crash, and that final area has no save feature. So I'd play for 20 minutes, the game would crash, and I'd lose everything. Try to record it again, play for 20 minutes, crash, lose everything. And after a few hours of doing that, I'm just like, enough's enough. This is a waste of time. Let's not waste my time anymore. So at that point, the game was done. You know, there's nothing more I can do with it. Ooh, emojis. Somebody's from Wales. There's a rapper named after your country, except he's Wale, so I'm going to call your country Wales. Famous cars are different from the rest. Yours are so much faster than mine. There's no comparison. You know it. So I think I've raced everybody here, right? Yep. So now we'll just go out and cruise, see if there's anybody around who wants to race. And Jalopy, I've played before on videos, and then I got bored of it. I think there's some new areas, so we could go and pick it up or something. I gotta pick up a bunch of old games, but the problem is most people only watch BeamNG Drive, so that's the only ones I really bother with. You know, if more people watched it, sure, I would do more videos for it, but it's listening, yeah, you know. I try to make videos that the most people will enjoy. Hey, let's race, Raindrop. Again, some of their names sound like it could be an insult. Like, you're just a raindrop. I'm a bullet. Hopefully I don't need the boost. I'm going to try to not use it unless I need it. Alright, we got the lead easy. And then just got to hold it and not crash. And upshift. All the way up to 9,500 RPMs before we do the shift. Keep on accelerating. 9,000. 1, 2, and upshift. And stop looking at the tachometer because you're about to crash. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so I was busy staring at the tachometer doing amazing shifts as they fell behind and are gonna lose. Cool. And another one down. So we got another 138,000. Keep on going. This is definitely one of those games that starts out really hard, but then once you're actually in it, it gets so easy. Like games like that are so dumb because it's like, there are like a bunch of racing games like that where the first races are easy, then you can get a fast car and you have so much money after every race that even if you're not grinding, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have a faster car than everybody else. But all I've basically done is race people I've never raced before. It's not like I've ever re-raced old people or anything. I'm just trying to race everybody there is. Ooh, Team Storm. Tempo Storm. Nope, this isn't Tempo Storm, my bad. This is Racing Storm. Alright, with there being 2 cars, I'm gonna use a little bit of my boost here to just make sure I can get ahead of them. Try about half the boost. That's good enough to get me in front. Comfortably in front. I do notice the guy behind me is keeping up. And oh, corner, 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 corner. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, but I kept it clean. That was actually a really good corner for how bad the entrance was. Downshift for max power. Upshift for max top speed. They weren't too much. Those corners slowed them down. They were driving bricks, weren't they? I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the chat. Oh, oh, crashing, crashing, crashing. Doesn't matter, I got a lead on him. Alright, so another 263,000. Good stuff, good stuff. Is this Xbox 360? Yes, it is on the Xbox 360. I have an Xbox 360E, which I bought specifically to make these videos, basically. Because I had a Xbox 360, but it wasn't working right. So I just decided, let's just get a different one. This one's smaller anyways. And for me, space is a huge premium. Yeah, it's like, well, but it's like, what, 5 inches smaller? I don't care. Every inch counts. That's what she said. Wait, is that a kind of? I don't know. Yes, you're correct. The audio is desynced. That is the game itself. There's something wrong with the Xbox. I think the disc isn't loading up properly. Might be too scratched. I don't know. But if you notice also in the distance, if you look ahead of you, sometimes you'll see like the map isn't quite loaded and then it pops in. I gotta install this to the hard drive. I said I was gonna last stream, but I completely forgot. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just the Xbox causing it. So who we got here? We got some new people going on. We got an SP battle and 2 time attack Supras. They got the Poopras. I don't mean that like supers are bad. I don't know. Just I saw that name once and I always say Pooper now because it just sounds so stupid. That's really the only reason why. I love Supras. Alright, so this is from Team Moe or Mo. I don't know which it is. So he says, now which way should I approach this particular race? I can't wait to find out. Well, first off, get your groceries home. You know, put that loaf of bread away, and then we can race, because you need that weight reduction to have a chance against me. Somebody says, I have the worst internet ever. Oh, yeah? I'm trying to stream on the worst internet ever. So, we both have the worst internet together. We can agree on that. Somebody's name is the same as mine, apparently, except they spelled their name wrong, so it's really confusing to me. Neat. Again, somebody asked, the game is... it's in the title of the stream. I can't even remember. Import Tuna Challenge. Oh no! Oh no, I wasn't looking. Oh, and I upshifted accidentally when I grabbed my controller because I was scrolling in the chat. Oh wait, this is a full-on race. I can keep using all my boost up, and then I'll be back at the parking area, so everything will be okay. Oh, I couldn't decide which way to go. This was dumb. This was dumb. This was really dumb. I got some work to do now. I want to go left, now I want to go right, now I want to go left, I want to go right, smack. I do that a lot in video games. Like, I'll be playing a shooting game, right? They'll be like, there's enemies to my left and my right. I'm going to aim in between them and miss every single shot. It's just like one of those bad habits. A little tap on the wall. Yeah, the audio is super desynced again, even though earlier it was working. It's just the Xbox doing whatever it wants to do. It's a brand new Xbox, and can't really buy this game brand new, unfortunately, so only so much I can do. Excuse you, you're blocking me. Out of the way. All right, let's see if I can sneak on through. Bye-bye. This time I gotta say I'm going to the right because I don't have a choice to mess myself up. Whoop. Crashing in all the walls. They are gonna come up behind me with a vengeance. I gotta block them out, block them out, block them out. Cool. Yeah, the audio being out of sync really messes up my shifts. I'm noticing that a lot. It is getting worse now. Stupid Xbox. That's why I play computer games. Alright, this is a race now. Gotta make a choice. We're just gonna stick on the C1 for now. The C1 is my home. I know this area well. It'd be interesting if the game actually allowed you to start in different areas. You always start in the C1, so everybody's from the C1. Oh, that was a bad shift. So I didn't hear the downshift, so I thought I didn't shift, so I went and downshift twice. And I just over-revved the engine, basically. Thankfully, there's no damage, so it really doesn't matter. And a victory. Alright, somebody says play the Forest. I don't even know what that is. But I don't feel like buying new games right now. Ooh, somebody got a good question. Takumi or Bunta? Bunta, because I'm an old man, I feel like. So I can relate to him. It's like, I used to be great. I'm still good, but I used to be greater. You know, that kind of thing. Street racing is cruel. I mean, you have the ultimate strategy and technique and still lose if luck goes against you. What was your technique and strategy? I am not a beginner driver. Somebody did like the beginner driver icon from Japan. Emoji chat spam. See, I approve of that. Man, you got groceries too? Oh, I get it. This dude's supposed to be like a big old weeb. He got like the headband. He got shopping for his weeb stuff. Okay. Says, at last the time has come to prove myself. Come and race me anytime you like. All right, let's go, Professor Logic. I finally got what was in his bag. I thought I was like, that's a baguette. No, that's like a rolled up poster he bought with his waifu on it and stuff. So let's see. Taking a while to load. Let's look at the chat. Chat says play other games. Like Dirt 3. I said, we're going to stream this game. We're going to complete this game. Maybe we'll mix in some other games later. But this stream is this game. Because if I want to play another game, it would require setting up the stuff in a different way. Because I don't really have anything else to stream on the 360 besides this. Like, my 360 pickings are slim. I got Forza. No, I don't got 360 games here, actually. They're in a different area. I'd have to leave to find it. So yeah, we're sticking to this game for this stream. Other streams will try to maybe add some variety, but man, I love this game for streaming. Oh, right into the wall. Somebody says, please listen to me. Okay, I'm listening real closely, but I can't hear you still. Should I read what you say? I'm trying to read the chat. You know, you got, what, like 30 messages a minute? So, you know, every 2 seconds there's a new message, and I'm trying to race. Multitasking ain't easy. I don't got nobody to say, hey, YDR, this is something somebody in the chat said. It's all me. I don't even got moderators. I ain't got nobody I can trust. I moderate the chat myself while I'm playing, which is really, really poor strategy, but we do it anyways. Whoops. Am I on Twitch? No, I don't stream on Twitch because it's like when I do stream on Twitch, barely anybody knows my Twitch, even though it's the exact same thing. Like, nobody's subscribed to Twitch from me over there, but a lot of people are subscribed to YouTube, so they'll at least know I'm streaming. But with Twitch, very few people actually know when I stream. And I just slammed into the wall. Slamming all these walls. Yep. Doesn't matter. I got a lead on them, so I don't even need to care. How long am I going to be playing for? Oops. Crashing because I'm reading chat. Oh, that was a really bad crash. Okay, hold on. I'm going to stream until like only an hour or two maybe. Like, this isn't going to be a long stream because I'm just waiting for a video to encode. And I might have to check up on that after about 45 minutes in to start stage 2 of the encoding. And if there's lag, remember to go on the Twitter and say, thank you, Comcast. That's at comcastsucks.net. No, wait, that's not how Twitter works. You know, it's like I said, I pay for the biggest internet they got. You know, I make sure there's nothing else going on my everything, you know, and I got good hardware, but there's only so much you can do about Comcast, you know? That's like Comcast. Let me actually do a real quick look at something on my thing I was doing, make sure everything's going okay there. Okay, encoding still looks good for the video, so continue with the stream. Back to the PA. I was at the PA? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was. Oh, I just did something dumb. I think I just broke the encoding because I did something dumb. Hold up. I gotta fix this. Oh, no. Okay, well, I broke this. Hold on. I broke this. I gotta fix this real quickly. I'll be just away for a moment. Gotta log into my encoding box, restart the encoding, and then we'll continue with this. My apologies, this was just me being dumb and clicking the wrong thing. Sorry. Okay, it's logging in. Whoops, just clicked A, picking up my controller. Oh well, next dude. We'll keep with the theme. This guy's the next one. He has a Skyline GTR R34, best generation, unless you consider the GTR Skyline. So you're the street racer who eliminated my team. That's a real problem for me. You doing stuff like that because all we're trying to do is have ourselves a good time out there. So if you get in on the way, I'm gonna have to shut you down, dude. I'm just here to have fun too, you know. Maybe the encoding's working okay. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm just gonna restart it. It's all screwing up. So before we do this battle, I'm just gonna real quickly make sure this is all set up for encoding the video properly, so I can get that video up in a few hours, and then I'll be able to look at chat again. Okay, restarted that. Looks like it is working properly. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and get back into this. I am so sorry about that. I mean, like I said, I was streaming because I'm waiting on something to happen, and then I mess everything up, so I gotta wait again. Maybe the stream will be a little bit longer than expected. I don't know, we'll see what happens. So we're just gonna race another weeb, and it says, "What's my fave arts?" What is my favorite art? I don't know. I don't watch art. M-O-E. Wait, I thought it was a period between the letters, not an underscore. That was an underscore. That was clearly an underscore. All right, this is a distance race, and away we go. Again, audio is delayed because of the Xbox, annoyingly messing up my shifts and timing, but I'll manage. Wow, boosting, and they are on me still. That was a poor corner. That was a really poor corner. Luckily, they didn't do much better, it looks like. And thankfully, I don't have to worry about the damage from the crash, so that's nice. Nope, there are no mods in the chat. The only thing you can't do is curse, because there's the same filter I have on video comments, because I figure if I don't curse, there shouldn't be cursing in the comments. And oh, that was, oh no. Oh, that was awful. Let me just focus for a minute here. This is some hideous driving. This is some I don't know how to shift kind of driving. Come on. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. You don't want to win. I wonder if the AI has like nitrous that they use at their choice or not. Or if it's just they have a car that has so much power and they drive it whatever. Oh goodness, I am cornering so badly. This is the slowest race ever, and I'm still the lead somehow. And I haven't even had to block them off, but at the start, they were on me. So weird. And once again, remember, if the stream is lagging, go and thank Comcast on Twitter or whatever you want to thank Comcast with, because, you know, nothing I can do about it. And 1, 2, 3, 4 cars, finish line. That was ugly. That was ugly. Okay. 8 million though, I got money. I can buy some cars. I could change the thumbnail for the stream, I just noticed that. Too lazy. Too lazy. Alright. Says, hey, what's going on here? All of a sudden, you've turned into a real player. This is news to me. It's not news to me. I already knew I was a real player. I'm a real player of Import Tuner Challenge. Alright, so now we got another Wanderer from Garage Haru. Supra. Even looks like a mechanic. Cars need to be customized, right? Go back and fiddle with your car's configuration for a while. I can't. It won't let me. I can't fiddle with it. The game won't let me because I bought it customized up. Yeah, it's just the way the game is. Like, there are specific requirements that need to be met for somebody to be able to race against you. Otherwise, like, I'm not racing against you. You're a loser with a loser car. Like, it was somebody earlier who was like, I'm not racing against you. You have a wing on your car. So, fine. I like my wing. You know, you might not like my wing, but I like it. That's what's important. I make this car for me. And then I sold that car because it was an absolute pile of junk, and I got something better. All right, so I've raced that guy, but if we wait here just a second, we get a new guy who I haven't raced before. That car, you know, the cars do sound pretty different in this game. Like, I could tell that that was the Skyline when it was pulling up behind me because of the sound. All right, do I need the boost away, or can I just use regular gas? Oh, I need the boost. We'll try to use about half of the boost. Got a small lead. We'll let up on that. And bye-bye to Hell's Sailman. We'll try to go this way. Hopefully they follow. Yes. So this time I made sure not to crash right into the middle like I did before, like a complete idiot. I said, let's go left. And then I went left. Because left is a little bit higher speed straights, and I think this car is really good for high-speed areas. Decent cornering, and I've left them in the dust. And there's not many more people around here to race that I haven't raced before, so after this one, we'll go back to the garage, and I might have a new car I can buy. I'll be able to buy the Eclipse. I don't know if I want it. What, is it going to be front-wheel drive still, or is it going to be like super modded where it's not even just a regular Boeing front-wheel drive Eclipse anymore? We'll see what happens. So, victory in 3, 2, 1, done. Hey, the audio for the game's actually in sync now. Neat. Alright, so back to garage. Will you turn to the garage? Yep, that's fine with me. And I am now the high-speed magician. I lost 15 races at the start, and then ever since that I've just been powering through the races. That's hilarious. Like I said, this game, it's so hard at the start, and then you just kind of easy. So we can get the white fairy car. Sticker, I don't care. Sticker, I don't care. Sticker. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, see what his stats are. I'm curious if it is better than mine technically. So, where is it? Is it the silver? Nope. No, it's the wow. It's 9 million. And it's not even that good. It is still front wheel drive. It makes 330-ish horsepower and it weighs 3,100 pounds, okay? The car I'm driving right now, let's see if I can find it real quickly. I think it's this one, right? Right? Or no? Ooh! I forgot I could buy that one. This is the one I have. So it's 400 horsepower and 2,600 pounds. So yeah, mine's way better than that one. That car's a joke for the price. I kind of want to buy this one, but it's not an upgrade per se. It's kind of like a side grade because it's just a small amount better. But I'm sure it might have like maybe it'll be differently geared or something. Does it say anything about the gearing and the specs? No, not really. I mean, it's just too similar for me to waste the money on it. Also, like engine type, RE for rotary engine. Thank you, game, for not just saying it's like a V4 or something dumb like that. Like, V4 is even dumber because, like, what in the world uses a V4? Like, there's some old cars. Nothing uses a V4. They use inline 4s. So, course in. And, I guess we'll just do midnight around the new area and see what shows up. I want to go that direction. There we go. Should be good to go. So, let's see what you guys talking about over here. RX-7 without pop-up headlights? You know, I can see why people do it. I love the way pop-up headlights look, so I wouldn't, but I can see why people do it. A chain battle. I don't think I've ever done a chain battle before. This is going to be different. I like to imagine this dude come up in full pads like, hey man, let's go racing. Like he hit a full what is this? Says you got real nerve, challenges strong formations defense squad to a race. Yo, I'm all about the offense, man. Awful quick to cry uncle, I see. Wait, what? What's going on? Says why do you always have to humiliate your opponents? It's gonna come back to haunt you. Okay. What? Oh, it's just all the other people who are coming up. I realize that now. I thought I was just like repeating the dude saying all this random stuff like, dude, are you having a seizure or something? You okay? It was just everybody in the chain battle. Okay. Is chain battle where you race one after the other, or is it just all of them are there? I don't know. I don't know. I guess that is true. Somebody mentioned V4s actually use the motorcycles as well. Yeah, that is technically true. I was thinking cars mostly, but I can't argue with that. You are right. Technically. Alright, so it's gonna be one after the other. I always bash into them like, hey, let's race. The perfect nose guard, you say. Alright, so the audio's lagging hard here. Alright, so in the corner, they actually go a little bit slower than me, and they end up slipstreaming behind me, basically. So I always get a good advantage there, so I don't need to do nothing crazy. Like, I just go and accelerate, and it's easy. And then I just gotta get some distance. I'm afraid to use the boost just because I don't know how the chain battle works. I might not have boost for the final race or something, which would suck. So we're gonna use the boost only if we definitely need it. Wait a minute. Why is he a nose guard though if they said defense? They were saying, oh, we're the defense team or whatever. Then why are you a guard? Do you mean, what? Guards are on offense. They guard the quarterback. That doesn't make no sense. Next guy's gonna be the center, right? What? You know, it should be, you know, defensive back, defensive end, outside linebacker, inside linebacker. You know, those kinds of things. That's what I think of when I think of defense. I mean, the defensive line's important too, but they're not a flashy position, so I don't think of them. Well, I guess they are when they get the sacks. They're just not always flashy whenever you play. I don't know. I mean, they're also in it. I don't know. I guess I like all the defense. Who am I kidding? Now, the really unflashy position, that's the offensive line. Nobody respects the offensive line. I'm literally streaming at the lowest bit rate that YouTube suggests. I should not go any lower than this. Like, it's a really bad idea to make it a lower bit rate. And it shouldn't be a problem, but Comcast is so bad, they end up just throttling your internet. That's the problem. Because my internet upload speed is technically like 10 times that of the upload quality, but Comcast says, oh, you've been doing a lot of uploading, huh? We're gonna throttle your connection. You know, you pay us hundreds of dollars, but we're still gonna throttle your connection. It's the most annoying thing. Hundreds of dollars a month for this junk. Something's really up with this audio though. Now it's like popping too sometimes. Uh-oh, he's gone. Oh, no, he's not. Hey, he's a defensive back. That actually sounds like a defensive position. Yay! I'm surprised I didn't say running back just to be dumb. Alright, we're going to go to C1 outside so I can keep it going straight. Uh-oh, uh-oh, smacking into the wall. Bad driving, bad driving. Might want to use boost, but I'm the high-speed magician. It's okay. Oh, they are on me though, aren't they? I can't see because my mirror isn't adjusted properly. Yeah, they're right behind me. Hey, the audio's in sync again. You know, maybe the music is causing the problems. It sounds so weird to say, but it seems like when the music's playing, it's okay, but when there's no music... Oh, wait, no. The music working as a side effect? I don't know. I gotta install this thing to the disk or the hard drive or something like that, I guess. That's the sad thing about trying to like archive Xbox, PlayStation games and stuff. Discs are not a good medium for that. They just aren't. Because they get too easily damaged. Cartridges, you know, you clean the contacts out and they'll work for, seems like forever. Oh, this guy's still behind me. I'm just kind of cruising, staring at the chat, and he's right up on me. Okay. No, you don't. Stop, stop. No, 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 no. You don't pass. You stay behind me. Yeah. You're the defensive back. You ain't used to this kind of offensive line. You know, because you're blocking them. So it's, oh, goodness, that guy tried to cut me off. Oh, goodness, another awful corner. Oh, got a boost here, got a boost. I was trying to save it for when I needed it. This is a needed it. Let's get myself up to speed, save a little bit of boost for later. And, oh, they're going to the left. I mean, I'm right behind them, so I shouldn't be losing that much SP. High speed area, I should be able to catch them some, right? Corners, I should catch them if I drive good. They braked a lot, I braked a little. I'm back in the lead. Upshift. I always say someday I'll buy a house that has better internet. I'm gonna buy a house just to have better internet. Because I want a place that actually has, you know, the internet options that don't suck. The only thing I like about streaming is dealing with Comcast's awful internet where they decide, let's throttle you now. I mean, it's not like there's going to be a lot of usage at 5 a.m. So, obviously, it's just the way they set it up to throttle things. Come on. Race over. Race over. There we go. That was a long one. Let's see if I recharge my boost or not. I do not recharge boost. Alright, so be careful now. Don't want to waste it. I'm going to just try to hold on to them. I want to save a little boost I have in case I need it in an emergency situation type thing, like I crash. Oh, like maybe right here. Yeah, we're going to need it here. That's it. That's all my boost. We're out of boost, and he is actually escaping me. That evil strategy of brake right in front of me so I slam into their rear and then they shoot off is the worst. I don't like that strategy one bit. Oh, I clipped that guy. Come on, pass him, pass him, pass him. There we go. Slammed into him again, but I passed him. Now I just gotta focus, 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 focus. This one I need to focus. No looking at the chat. No looking at the chat. Sorry. This is a tough race. I've never been to this area before, so everything's all different. Like, I don't think I've been here before. It feels different. I mean, it's the new area. I might have drove here once, and I'm just not used to it. I don't know. I am losing them, though. They can't go as fast as me. Oh, I can go to the Wangan eventually. Not now. Eventually I can. That's the place to race, man. Squeezing on by. That's a tight fit. Right no wall. Right no wall. Doesn't matter. Gotta win. I think there's one more guy to race. Nope. That's it. That's it. Whew. That was a tough one. Race after race after race, and I had to conserve the boost. Alright, chat. What y'all doing? Talking about where y'all from? What time it is? I see. Yep. Still 5:30 a.m. here. Says, whoa, he's fast. He said, he beat me. Inconceivable. Oh well. Says, what did I tell you? This is what happens when you humiliate your opponents. And it says, I guess I really wasn't paying enough attention. But you won't beat me next time. There is no next time. It's one and done. Who else is here? Got some guy in what appears to be just a brick, basically. Oh, he's another member of them. The super defense. So it says, you got some nerve beating on our defense squad like that. As the commander on defensive 5, I can't let this pass. Get ready for the main event. And his name is Supreme Linebacker. That'd be actually a good nickname. He's the Supreme Linebacker. Nobody touches him. And now we gotta wait for it to load. And I can complain more about Comcast. Somebody said use an armored car. Sure, I will. If they had any. Maybe there is. I don't know. It'd be so dumb, but maybe there is. Nice emoji spam, man. So stupid. Upshift! Upshift! That was awkward feeling. I don't know why. It just felt weird. Maybe I was riding on the wall a little bit and I didn't mean it. Alright, so now just gotta focus. What is my internet speed? If you do the speed test, it's technically like 400 megabit download, 40 megabit upload. I paid for a gigabit. That's just the best that Comcast can actually deliver for what you pay. But I mostly paid for the gigabit just to get the better upload, and it still isn't enough for a simple stream at 4 megabits. Yeah, because they throttle you. It's the obvious thing is they throttle you. It doesn't matter though. Victory imminent. Shout out to the people who want shout outs. Oh, bumping the wall a little. Downshift, upshift, upshift, downshift. I don't know where to shift. But it doesn't matter because I win. Gotta do that spin victory. 210,000 for that. That's a lot of money for a pretty easy race. There's nobody who I would trust enough to delete the spam, except maybe that person who did the swastika spam. Where's that guy? Maybe I'll make him the admin to manage things. And that wasn't serious, by the way. It says, what? I guess I have to lose this one. Yeah, you do. Touchdown. Touchdown. What we got next? So we got a dude in a Lancer Evolution IX. He's a Wanderer, and then I beat both of those guys, so nothing to do there. And it's another time attack battle. It says, you have no clue what's in nowadays. I don't. That's why I just buy other people's cars. What? Oh, he won't race then because I'm not cool enough to race him. Fine. Fine. I don't want to race you either. Just get out of here. So I got 9,800,000. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That's the equivalent of like 98,000 real dollars. Because it's kind of like yen equivalent or something. So you just say it's basically cents. You have that many cents. Always a close enough conversion, right? So let's go and do a quick save real quick. Because I've been playing for almost an hour. And I still don't think this game has automatic saving. I don't trust it to, at least. So saving. What you guys thinking? Do you still have the RX-7? I say this every single stream. Y'all need to have new things to ask. Do I remember rigs and rods 4 years ago? Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever, really. It's just like another game I don't enjoy, so why bother? Alright, going to Daybreak. And how about we go to the new area? I like the other one here. And then we could go a right side. That's where I want to go. Can you customize your car? Yes, you can. The problem is you can buy a customized car already that is a beast for like a fifth of the cost it would actually make your car. It would cost you to make your car that fast. So I just ended up buying the cars that are already pre-customized. It's so dumb. But hey, I gotta do what's right for the money. Alright. Hey you, let's race, gambler. Let's gamble. Oh, this guy's like a wanderer or something, isn't he? I wasn't paying attention, but he got like an intro going. Yeah, he's a wanderer. So, if you order a boneless bone, what do you get? Nothing. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Nope. Oh, come on, come on. Man, that thing taking off on me, but there's the corner. Ha ha ha. The AI is natural enemy. You can really outcorner the AI 99% of the time, it seems like. And even if you crash, you can go just as fast as them, it seems like. Audio's way out of sync, messing up my shifts almost. Just gonna focus on this race because I don't know the area too well. Somebody said, please notice me. I notice people. Yeah. See, I lied. I'm actually looking. I like my pizza with bones. It's kind of controversial, but I get my pizza bone in. Just tastes better that way. You know, you got that crunch to eat off of and stuff. Oh, bone-in pizza, man. And easy win. Go to the next guy. Man, you make so much money on these dudes, actually, even though they're not that fast. Like, that was 400,000 right there. It was a real quick and easy race, and boom. Money, money, money. Dosh. Grab it while you can. Whatever. What's that from? I know. Payday. I think. No. No, not Payday. The other game that those people made, I think. Killing Floor. No, that's not the same people, is it? I think that's from Killing Floor. That's what game that says that. It took me a second. Like, I had to think about it. Hell's Hot Spring. It's too hot in here. So hot in this hot spring. Oh, now this is a race. We like neck and necking. Uh-oh, but there's traffic in the way. I didn't get into the way of traffic. You're like, how do you do that? I got the boost, man. I got the boost. That's how. All right, so I got a little bit of lead. They're going to start losing SP now. That was a really cool start, though. We were just, like, perfectly matched. And I only used about a third to a quarter of my boost, so I still got enough for a while. And I am top speeding them. They are topping out at maybe like 160, it seems like. I'm going 180. So this is a really good car. I'm going to use this car for a while, I think. Unless, of course, you know, immediately after I say that, a really good car shows up. But it's going to take a lot to upgrade from this thing. Upshift. This stream doesn't need help. This stream is great. The way it is. I don't care. Stream is freedom. Hello, gloating dove. Ooh, this car looks neat. From Team Far Away. He's pulling away a little bit. Let's give me a little bit of help. And I'm pulling in front of them now. Oh, no. Highway Magician using his magic boost. Man, I gotta just boost to beat this guy. I gotta boost. Oh, he's blocking me in. No, you don't block me in, fool. Get out of here with your cheap tactics. I am the cheap tactic master. Yeah, the game does sometimes. The game itself lags sometimes too. I've noticed that. It's just an old game on the Xbox. And another pass. Go around the corner. Uh-oh. Crashing right into that wall of shift. If the stream is having problems for you, you can try changing the settings and stuff. Maybe the resolution is too high. I don't know, because I see some people saying it's working fine. So if it's working fine for some and then not for you, it's unfortunately going to be something on your side. I mean, I guess that's fortunately to me because I don't want to have to deal with more issues. I don't know. There's a victory, and that wasn't that much money for a much harder race, kind of unexpected. So if I go into the C1 inside, I should be able to find a parking area, and then I can go and get some boost refill there. And I keep bouncing off the rev limiter because I don't hear my car getting like so close to the red line. I hear it get close, I hit shift, but by the time I hear it, it's already bouncing off the rev limiter because the audio is so delayed. Alright, if I'm not too mistaken, yep, there's a parking area. Oh man, I gotta try installing this one next time. I really do. I wonder if I had like a really big old delay, if that would make it better. I don't know. Anyways, wait while this loads up. Okay, then we're gonna do anybody for a battle. I have beat all of them, so there's no point. So we'll just cruise out of here and see who's around. Somebody says they are Gordon Ramsay. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I can't. I just... Nah. Prove it. Cook me a delicious breakfast, because I'm hungry. Man, after I stopped working, my sleep schedule is so awful. It's so bad. What is this guy, in a Lancer? Yep. Battle cancel? Well, fine, I'm gonna beat you up. You wanna face me? Oh goodness. I was gonna whoop on you until I crashed into a wall. Alright, I'll try it one more time because I always feel like maybe it's like they might have some gimmick where they never race somebody once, but it's like, oh, you really want to race me then? Fine, I'll race you. Doesn't seem like that's the case. Alright, let's go ahead and... Wow, this is a three-way split. That's kind of cool. We're gonna go this way. Oh, audio's in sync for a bit. See, I can go around corners good when the audio's in sync because I know when my car's sliding. When the audio's out of sync, I don't know my car's sliding. That messes everything up. Bye, people who are leaving. I saw a couple people saying they're gonna leave, so bye. Woo! That was okay. That was okay. Someone said I play automation. I used to. I've considered picking it back up again for more videos, and I probably will someday. I say that about a lot of games. I really do, but I hope I can. So for now, we're just gonna go ahead and cruise along to the guy who's in front of me. And if somebody said, "Why don't you use Facecam?" For streams, I might actually do something like that, but it would have to be after I get to 1 million subscribers because I said I'll do the face reveal of 1 million subscribers. So if you want that, you gotta get the 1 million subscribers, unfortunately. See, it's all these dumb things I agree to. If I never made that agreement, we could have a face cam right now. Oh, darn. You know I refuse. You know I'll just try to murder you if you don't race me. You're a coward. He's such a cow, he probably doesn't even smoke crack. That's a dumb reference. That's a really dumb reference. Anyways, keep on racing. I know, I'll try to bring Forza Horizon 3 back soon, I promise. My priority for bringing more series back is going to be like Forza Horizon 3, Dirt, Automation, Jalopy. I got to finish up Infra. There's like 2 videos left of that thing, I think. I will get those videos like set up and going soon, I promise. But, you know, instead I'm streaming, because streaming's fun. Let's race. I couldn't actually challenge it because I was busy crashing into him. That's my opinion of the GTR. Probably an amazing car. I've never driven one, so I don't actually know. Everything I know about it says it's gonna be, it should be amazing. All right, so here we go. How's the race going? They're pulling ahead hard. I gotta boost off. Oh, don't you cut me off while I'm boosting, really? All right, let's get in front of this guy. Oh, he just keeps blocking me when I try to boost. You are the worst. Get out of here. That's right, you don't know how to corner like me. Check how I do it. Boom, that's how you corner, son. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, I can chill now. I can chill. I don't see anybody around the race, though. Oh, wait, there's somebody who just appeared in front of me. They were not in the map a second ago. I was looking at the map. There was nobody there. They, like, just come out of a parking area or something? Can they do that? I did not know that they could do that. All right, so victory, and who's the next fool I'm about to race? Man, the brakes on this thing, when you finish, it's like, stopping now. What's this guy driving in? Was it a older Supra? Can't quite tell. Looks like it is, right? I'm trying to read it now. Can't read it. I got no boost though. A little bit concerning. His car looks old though. Oh, but far away we're pretty fast if I remember correctly. Uh-oh. 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 I've made a mistake. No, I haven't, because there's a corner. I'm gonna take that outside line from you now. I didn't make a mistake. If I delayed any longer, I would have been a mistake. Actually, you know what? That thing might be a 180SX, but it has that weird back lights that aren't stock, which threw me off. Like, I was trying to think, what car has those lights stock? It's probably just the lights aren't stock. I bet that's what it was. I don't know. I gotta take a better look at them. Because all I was thinking is, okay, what car has those tail lights? Or tail lights like that, with the grate across it. That might have been what was throwing me off so hard. I'm flooring it. I don't see them, but their SP is not falling, so they still got to be pretty close. So I got to watch out. Whoa, that's how you corner. And get away with something lucky, bouncing just barely off the walls, like grazing him, grazing him, grazing him. I kind of want to just back up to that parking area after this race and get my booster filled up. So we'll do that. All right, Vin, spin, and then let's get that boost. Somebody said it's an RX-7. No, look at those front lights. That front don't look like an RX-7. It kind of looks like old Super front. I don't know. I mean, it was just like a quick glance at it because I wasn't paying that close of attention. All right. Out of the way of traffic. I gotta go to my parking area to get my boost. Did I overshoot it? Where was it? I was not paying attention. I think I overshot it, didn't I? Yeah, because that's a long old bridge. Or maybe it was at the bridge? I don't remember. I was just not paying attention. Let's pay attention here. I think it was after this corner was the parking area, so it should be only a little bit overshot. Upshift? Oh, also, I know it's not RX-7 because it said 2.5 on the back. Somebody also mentioned that in chat. And yeah, that's true. RX-7s don't have a 2.5. All right, let's go ahead and get my boost up, and then we'll see if anybody's here to race or not. I'm expecting it to be a no, but we'll take a peek around. So, ooh, there are a couple. This guy's got a Lancer. Says, "You're my prey for today." You think you're a poet because you made a rhymey-wimey, huh? I can rhymey-wimey too. See, I just did. In your face. I gotta get other people up here to stream with me. Like, just pull people in and say, hey, you're streaming games with me now. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, it's not the time zones that this makes this too early in the morning. I'm just streaming too early in the morning. Somebody says the time zones. No, I'm just way too early streaming. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, boost! Oh, I hit that wall because I was trying to like look at the tachometer because I can't just listen because the audio's all out of sync. What? They're still up with me. This dude's scary. He might be legit. He might be legit. He's the demon path of Asura. Maybe he's only legit on the straights because I just kind of lost track of him after that corner. I got focus here for a minute. I gotta get my focus on. Oh! Not hearing your slide when your car slides really messes up the cornering. You wouldn't think it'd be such a big issue, but the way this game drives, it will mess you up. I really gotta focus super hard, I guess, and I'm okay. But I'm used to kind of controlling the car based on how I hear it sliding. Because it's not like a real car, you can kind of feel the slide out or anything. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh, I looked at the chat, I looked at the chat. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Oh, no. Luckily, I'm still winning somehow by a lot. So, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, they're gaining hard. They are gaining hard. I'm going to have to block them. There's maybe at least a corner coming up a little bit. That'll slow them down a bit. They can't go much faster than that through the corner, I'm thinking. Come on, come on. Hold him off, hold him off, hold him off. There's the finish. Ha! In your face. Alright, take a breath. Woo. We have won so many races in a row. It's actually pretty amazing, isn't it? Like, that's like 30 races in a row, probably. Again, this game gets easy once you get a good car. You don't even need that much money for a good car. This is a $6 million car. I got like 12 million in the bank, and I'm buying all kinds of cars. So the harder my quarry is to take down, the more determined I get. Quarry? What? I've never... What? That sounds weird the way you said it. This guy got an Impreza. I think this might be the first Impreza I've seen to race against. He looks short. So judging from the look on your face, you want to race me, don't you? All right, let's run a lap or two. You ain't going to get a lap. This SP battle, I'm going to boost away and we'll be going, and I'm going to be winner. Hello, people who are saying hello. Who's not English here? I'm not. I'm American. I am American. That's not English. Really, it isn't. And if you want to trace my heritage back, I am Filipino. And then some other things probably too. Like, I know one side of my family. I know how they came from the Philippines. I forgot to boost and they were taking off on me. They are just taking off on me. I guess we gotta go to the C1 outside. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? They wanted to go to the C1. I thought they were gonna go here. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so what happened was they wanted to go to the right, but they were so far on the left, I thought they were gonna go to the left, so I tried to merge into the left. And then at the last second, they tried to go to the right, they get slammed into a wall. Wow. That was not expected. Wow. That was I wish every race was that easy. It's their fault for being in the far left. RX-8 the god. Unstoppable car. Was the outcome of the race decided before it was run? No, it was decided when you crashed into a wall. Alright, let's race the brick. There's another guy with a brick. Oh. There's also an RX-7 now too. I said I was going to race the brick. We're going to race the brick. Like any Japanese four-door sedan that I can identify as just the brick. No, we're not gonna lower the bit rate because it's literally the lowest bit rate that YouTube suggests. So it'd be dumb. So it says, that's right. If you care about the environment, then modified mufflers are out of the question. So this guy got like a stock car. You know, I care about the environment so much, I roll coal. So that way the trees get all this fresh stuff to inhale because the trails like the stuff. They make it into oxygen. They're like, this tastes good. That's why I roll coal. And that's not serious. Somebody said they donated $50, but they did it wrong because I can't actually see the donation because it's not in the super chat. You gotta do the super chat donation for me to be able to see it. Otherwise, I just gotta believe you, and it's really hard to believe you because like people say that all the time. People lie about it. I want to believe you, but so many people have lied and hurt me in the past. All right, let's go, free tree. All about that environment, huh? Shouldn't you be driving something more economical with better miles per gallon than a big old sedan? Also, I'm sure boost is good for the environment. I'm pretty sure. All right, audio is in sync this time, and I still crashed in the corner. I got no excuse there. I was just going in way too fast for that corner. It was a tight corner, okay? You know how to replace, what? Somebody said, do I know how to replace a rocker or something? I could figure it out, probably. I've never done it, but I can figure it out, maybe. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That guy should be driving a Prius. That's what he should be driving. Of course, then that would mean the developers would have to make a Prius into this game just for this one dude, because who else would be racing in a Prius? I mean, he could be driving like a... Are there any Hondas in this game? I just thought about it. I can't remember if I've ever driven or even seen a Honda in this game so far. I don't think of any. That's crazy. I don't know, how'd you get from Toyota Prius to Honda? I don't know, just I thought of it then. Like, it made me think about it. Like, well, what's the Honda equivalent of a Prius? Wait a minute. Were there any Hondas? I can't remember racing any. I mean, it's like, yeah, the Civic isn't exactly a race car, but people tune those things up all the time. They should have some. But for the people I'm racing, I mean, maybe they'll have an NSX eventually. I don't know. But I'm already racing GTRs and stuff, so you'd think you would see a Honda. I'm just assuming they don't have the license for Honda. Wow. I didn't think about that. I'm kind of sad about that now. Honda. I blame Honda. You know what? I blame Honda. I mean, how could they do this? This is a super JDM game, and then they do that. Somebody sent me $9,000. Come on, you couldn't send me over $9,000, dude. I need more money. It says, nice race. I'm impressed. By my fuel efficiency? Because I was. Why is it that... Oh. Settings is probably for if you have a car you could actually tune. That's why. I was going to say, why is settings always blacked out? Why is it even an option? So it says, I don't like being the center of attention. I hardly ever choose to make appearances in front of others like I'm doing now, but I just had to meet you. He's the baffle copter. Baffle copter. What? What is this? Okay. So, I wanted to know which of us was the fastest. I've been watching you race for a long time, though. You probably didn't notice. I already know you're fast. Now I'm going to race you myself in order to find out the secret to your speed. Bafflecopter. Bafflecopter. My bafflecopter goes... Okay. Bafflecopter out the mine. Into the mine, focused on racing, get that VTEC boost engaged in the victory mode. Who streams at 5 in the morning? YBR is waiting for videos to encode. That's who streams at 5 in the morning. It's actually 6 in the morning. Where do you live that's 5 in the morning right now? Alright, so let's see. 3, 2, 1. Boost. And just get away from them because this one doesn't matter. It's a PA battle, parking area battle. Boost will automatically refill at the end. I want to go C1 inside, try to keep it straight as I can because I got a huge speed advantage on them. At least I would think I do after that start. Oh, Bafflecopter's pretty good. As dumb as his name is, he's a pretty good racer. Oh, oh, that was awful. That was awful. That was awful. Awful. Oh, he's coming in fast. I gotta block him. Gotta block him. Here's RX-7 roaring at me. Oh, he's here. This guy can actually corner, it turns out. Like, normally I could do a corner like that and get away with it. Not with this dude. Like, I did a no letting off on that corner. He just barely dropped off behind me. Oh my goodness, another bad corner by me. I tried slowing down. I slowed down and still crashed into the wall. Oh, the audio's all popping. Man, it's just not able to read the disc fast enough, I guess. There was my first decent corner, but they are still right behind me. That was an okay maneuver. Got a little bit of distance between us, but I tapped the wall. So they're losing SP. It's still gonna be a while. This is another one of those races where I gotta focus for a bit. I should get a Discord set up, huh? Now you guys could say hi YBR on Discord. Problem is I have like 3 different Discord accounts and I'm always switching between them depending on what I want them for. Because different people know me by different names. So it's like, oh, like I would never be there. Discord really needs a way to just log in for multiple profiles and then just only be some of them. Alright, I eventually pulled away from that guy and got the victory, but was not easy. So, it's apparently a lag when I do good cornering. That's the way it is. If I do a good corner, it lags. Physics, man. Can't argue with physics. I kind of want a snack. Like I'm in the middle of a stream, though. Can't snack now. I lost. It can't be. The race we had probably wouldn't merit attention from other street racers, but it meant a great deal to me. I don't usually like leaving memories of myself with others, but I hope you'll remember this race. Remember me, senpai? Alright, what else we got? Looks like that's everybody here. So let's see if there's anybody else around that'll race me or not. Yeah, I know you can change the name from Discord server to Discord server, but it's still like the name somebody would add you with, I think, is the name it sees. So like if somebody adds me as YBR, then I want them to know my other names I use or whatever because I have separate accounts because they're for separate things. Like if I don't want to try to be using the YBR account for it's just you gotta have different accounts for different things. Oh, audio's super lagged. I tried to downshift twice because it was so lagged up. Alright, let's race this Lancer. Smack. Hear the smack super late. One thing I've learned is to fear Lancers in this game. They are fast, so we gotta boost. I hit the boost, I thought. I just didn't hit it fast enough. And I was expecting the boost, and it was just gonna be delayed. Alright, he's gonna... Oh! That was not me. He was clearly in front of me. He could have pulled in front of me, and he slammed into the wall instead. That was not me. Well, that's an easy victory. I think the Lancer guys are so fast, they don't know how to drive. That's the problem. Can I just stop right here and go to the parking area after? They're coming up. They're coming up. Oh, goodness. They're coming in fast. I should not have done this. Bad decision, bad decision, bad decision, bad decision, bad decision. That was dumb of me. It was dumb. Alright, I gotta out-corner them. Seems like the Lancers can't corner too good usually. That's not good cornering at all. I can block them in though. Here we go. Use the boost now. Just get some distance and hopefully win. Oh my goodness, the game is lagging so hard. Did I even accelerate with the boost? Alright, victory right there. Wow. That was an ugly race. I want to do a 360 though and get some more boost from the parking area. Yeah, wrong way, wrong way. I know. I know I'm going the wrong way, game. Please don't yell at me. Somebody's laptop died from watching my stream. My stream is too good. Yeah, right. Is this the parking area right here? Nope. Oh, stupid idiot! What are you doing? This is a highway. Somebody said I just passed the NSX. Or I don't think I did. That doesn't sound right. Because like I said, I don't think there are any Hondas in this game. Like, why would the one Honda I see be an NSX driving on the streets? Unless it was one of the ones I raced? I don't know. How far back do I have to go? I can't remember. I think it was right after this, right? Isn't the parking area right here? Yep, there it is. Vroom, upshift, vroom, upshift. There we go. Alright. I passed an Integra. Maybe one of the traffic cars is like looks like an Integra. That's possible. Like, you know, they just kind of tried to get away without licensing it. Anybody new here? Nope, I've beat all these guys before, so we'll just pop in, say hello, and then we'll go back out and keep on racing whoever's on the streets. But is there actually an Acura in Japan yet? Or do they just still have, like, I don't know. Because Acura was like a brand made for America, I think, basically. So are there really that many Acuras in Japan and stuff? I'm not sure. I would have to look that up. I'm going to check on my video encoding real quick. How's that going? Oh, it's done. Well, well, well. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be killing off bandwidth soon because I'm going to be uploading that video. There's another step to the encoding process, which I still need to do. So let me start up that step, and then the stream will be ending soon, unfortunately. But then in an hour or two afterwards, you'll have a new video to watch. So I apologize about me not driving right here. Just got to go ahead and get stage 2 of this going. Now there's always a possibility if stage 1 didn't actually finish successfully and the checks that run afterwards will say, hey, that didn't work, go again. Just say here. Go ahead and try to catch up to that guy. I don't know which way he went in the intersection. I'm just gonna try to watch the icon, see which way it goes. He's going to the right. That's how you corner without crashing. Honk, 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 honk. Is that another Lancer? Yep. Battle cancel. I'm gonna kick you. You wanna race me? I'm gonna beat you up so bad, your mama won't even recognize you no more. I said, MX-5 turbo or MX-5 independent throttle bodies? I don't know. Like, how much does a MX-5 gain from a turbo? I guess maybe turbo. I don't know. Like, it depends. Is it like, what's reliability look like for the turbo? You know, dumb things like that. If I guess just from a fun perspective, probably just ITB. Hard to know. I mean, I've never driven a MX-5 anyways, but people say the RX-8 is just a fat MX-5 anyways, so I have a good idea, I would assume. I don't mean from driving in this game, I mean my real life car. RB26 or 2JZ? I like RB26s. 2JZs are a little bit overdone and kind of like a meme, kind of like, oh, 2JZ, 2JZ, 2JZ. RB26 is a more interesting engine to me. Like with 2JZs, it seems like they're always just say, oh, we're gonna make a bazillion horsepower, but RB26s, they're more used in like actual like race cars and stuff. To me, I mean, it's not to say 2JZs aren't, because they are a lot, but it feels like more often the RB26s are. Could just be the media I see too. I don't know. Could just be the people I, you know, talked about cars think the same way as like 2JZ, man. You know, kind of just as almost becoming a meme joke thing. Alright, so let's see. Who am I going to race? This guy better not cancel my race or I'm going to be angry. Oh, I just spun out. I just spun out. Gotta do like a 3-point turn on the highway. Don't mind me. Upshift. Upshift. Alright, let's catch this dude. Hello, please race. Hey! What you doing, dude? We're going to race. LS and RX-7 is awful. Never do that. Never do that. Why even have an RX-7 as a base? Just get a Corvette. Just use a Corvette as a base. It's close enough. Alright, accelerate, 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 and let off on the boost because there's a corner. Hopefully they won't be able to keep up there. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Actually, they're still on me. I just have a small lead here. Hopefully I can get something going on this long straight right here. Seems like this car is the best on long straights, as I mentioned earlier. 160, and I'm pulling away still. Slowly losing them. Alright, there we go. Now we got some distance. Alright, bye people who are leaving. People say they're leaving, so bye-bye. Rotary and MX-5 I approve of. Putting a rotary in anything I approve of. I thought about buying a Corvette and sticking a rotary in it just because I can. You know, old Corvette. Because you can get an old one for super cheap and then you just stick a rotary in it like, ha ha ha, I 13-piece swapped the Corvette. Alright, I'll zoom past this guy and then we'll actually stop for him so I can race him. So, go ahead and slow it up. Just waiting, 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 waiting. Alright, this guy's in a Skyline, so he might be a little scary. I don't know, it seems like the Lancers are faster than the Skylines most of the time in this game. Which is not what I normally think. It could just be because you don't see Skylines in the US, so you always think, oh, they're amazing and they're better than they actually are. I don't know. I'm gonna boost just enough so they have to stop for the traffic. Oh, or not. So they stop for the traffic. Baboom! I stop for nothing. I'm Spark Moon. Good job, Spark Moon. Well, that makes it easier on me. Much, much easier. Oh, I actually got distance between me and the next guy now. That one was so easy. And again, that was his fault. That's his fault. Apparently the stream is really acting up. Let me go and take a look at it. Let me take a peek at things. Oh yeah. It is acting up. Thank you, Comcast. That's always the problem, right? Let me see if I poke at some settings real quickly. I'll try doing... Maybe I'll do this. See what that do. Alright. Oh, I just noticed something I did messed up. I made a mistake on something related to editing a video that I was supposed to be editing. Alright, we'll have to fix that later. You know what? Since the stream is kind of acting up super bad anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Well, oh, but there's a parking area right there. Okay, hold up. We're going to go ahead and check if anybody's in the parking area. If there's anybody in the parking area, we'll do those races real quick, then we'll end the stream. Because parking area races are so easy. Because you get full boost. And then I gotta figure out what I did wrong on the video I was trying to edit while I was recording. I mean, not edit, encode. Because I made a mistake on the stage 2 stuff. Is anybody new here? Nope. So that'll do it for the stream. Wasn't gonna be a long stream, never was. Just wanted to do something while I waited for my videos to encode. So thanks for being here, everybody. And I'll see ya.